Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Rome. So because my wife is a little bit too pushy, I guess, when I tried to load the save file, I got an information that the save file is corrupted or incompatible with the current version of the game. I cried tears of pain, opened up Steam, and then I realized that there could have been no update done to the game because, as you have guessed, when the game broke down last time, I actually manually found all of the mods and installed them in separate folders, so Steam has no access to them. So what the hell is going on? Well, I couldn't load it no matter what I tried, so I went back and I tried the autosave, which worked, as well as the previous save file. And while I had those loaded, because I have a little bit of experience with Paradox games, I thought, hey, let me try it again. Maybe it will load this time. And it did. So this is just a heads up that we might be heading into more crashy territory. I'm hoping that it's not going to end with me, having another corrupted save file. We've had that recently with another Let's Play that I just couldn't load up at all. So hopefully this is not going to be it. So let's see. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, the Civil War. So we ended up all of the wars with the exception of the biggest one, which is the Boeotia Rebellion against Rome. And we're trying to fix this one. We're sieging Boreum. We are marching against Metagonia, is that? Yes, Metagonia. They have somehow defeated one of our armies. Oh, and they don't have a... That might be the reason why. Alright, we'll put you in charge. And put you on reorganization. And the fact that there's actually an enemy coming here is a little bit worrisome. So let's dump you guys over here to stop them. And then together we're gonna march. We did finish the war with Campania, didn't we? Yes. So that means you guys can now freely go to Alpes. Alpes Maritime and deal with those. Boeotia is here. What else do we... Boeotia, Metagonia. What is Septica? Okay, this is Septica. Biturgia. Do we have someone marching to Biturgia? We do have you marching to Biturgia, alright. And Alpes. Okay, well, the endless war continues. The endless war continues. So let's unpause it. Actually, one thing, before we do that, disloyal provinces. What is this one? Local autonomy. That's not even on the list here. I've never seen this icon before. Centralize. I want you to harsh treat them. You guys are fun. Yeah, look at that. Some of those are actually starting to look a little bit better. Alright, you guys have enough food, but you are still stricken by the plague, so let's harsh treat you to at least slow the inevitable demise down. Who else? You guys are also just dying. Okay, harsh treatment for you. That's gonna slow it down to a crawl as well. You are already harsh treated. You are also already harsh treated. So are you, and didn't help. So are you, and this is actually helping. Your population output is a minus 184%. Riveting. Alright, there's not much I can do but this. Oh, actually that... Wow. That actually lowered it significantly. Yeah, because this guy is amazing. He is a terrible diplomat, doesn't really believe in gods, but his administrative skills are legendary. 11 is actually amazing. You guys are starving. There's nothing we can do, and you are being harshly treated. That's a great combination. We can turn one more bronze. Okay, you guys, and that's actually going to help significantly because you guys are. Alright, we're starting to see some green. Not much, but some. You know, it's gonna help. Every little bit counts. Any trade routes. Apulia. Apulia is getting food. Wait, Campania needs to have this turned on. So is Roxylvania. I hate that it's turned off by default. You have to just go and turn them on one by one. But that's how the dice are rolled, so not much point in complaining. I do it from time to time. Alright, so the ones without food. Anyone? Alright, you are without food, and you can have trade routes. So Pelagonia, there's absolutely no need for you to starve. This should actually fix this. I think in the river is the starvation for you. So let me just put you... Amisus, is that? Yes. I'm gonna check back next month and start harsh treating you. Just to help a little bit. Alright, you guys also can have food. So have it. Also Antoine plague raging here? No, not anymore. Ebessus. You are not corrupted at all. I think this might be just a situation in regards to food that's messing with us. 1 of 5 Paredes. Get that food, boy. Get all of it. Anyone else? I resigned to updating only those that are actually truly starving, and we can do something for them. The rest doesn't make sense because the deals are constantly cancelled, so I'm okay with letting that being handled by the inept AI. The food is really the only one that I want to do. And I found out that it's not only because of us, but it's also, you know, because the other provinces are getting the plague. So both sides are fragile, and there really isn't much that you can do with that. Alright, you are getting enough food, Rodope. Okay, you also need to be harsh treated before you revolt. Dang it. But you can be saved, and the crisis here can be averted, so we'll do that. Alright, anyone else before we jump back into the war? Because that one is also very important for us. Nope. You guys. And Sifia. Those are new again provinces, so let's give them some time. Cool. Alright, so that's the major part. So let's unpause it. I will dump this army right on you. Okay, so we won this one. That is Septica. Ta-da! Execute, withdraw everyone. Yes, this one disappeared. And that gives me the advantage of moving here as well. And I actually started the siege Canaan. Alright, well, that works for me too. That means we'll dump our army right on top of them. So Video Macedonia is coming. You guys are not doing anything. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be, yes, someone here soon. So your goal is now to eliminate these fools. We've done these mistakes before. We've had... Okay, you need to reorganize before we do anything with you. there's no point in sending all of our units over there. There's gonna be a revolt here sooner or later. So I'll keep you back home. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Surprise! Carrier inferior. Really? Huh. Alright, I knew there was a reason why to keep you around. Alright, which port can you access? Oh, you're the disloyal army. Alright, then let me send you over here. You are gonna go to Korea immediately. Or do we have the ships? There's one fleet, or the other one? It's gonna be probably faster. Oh, they're both fleets are over there. Alright, well, that's a waste. So you pick them over here, and you, other fleet, can actually pick you guys, say over here. That seems reasonable, and we'll transport you closer. Rome has a free import route. Was it the civil that we wanted? No, vote. That's vote. The national tribesmen. I don't think we really have that many tribesmen, but let me check. Yeah, we have 5. I'm not really gonna do that for them. We might even cancel that route. I think I wasn't sure what to even take at the time, so it's really not like that is a valuable valuable import for us. Camels, elephants, spices were good, I remember. Yeah, national citizens output can actually be really good for us, even in this time of despair. The Grand Citron area. Superb. Integrated culture happiness is good. And let's move on. I thought you have the monetary issues soon enough, but... Oh wow, we're probably gonna eliminate you completely. No, but we are very, very close. Wait. Okay, you guys are moving here. I didn't realize that we can actually keep blah, 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 blah. Take them there first, because we still need to put you over there. The faith of Opiter is a modest man, or regain stability and religious tech innovation, of course. As high stability as we can get, please. Oh, and okay, you guys are actually getting better. Harsh treatment is gonna whip some more sense into you. And Amisus is very close to revolt, but this is gonna turn it around. Awesome. So that's fine, and Rodup is also fine now. Goody goody. Maybe it could be an elimination even. No. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an elimination. Ta-da! Bam. That was beautiful. So Patagonia, we're taking Viturgia. Viturgia is causing us more problems than they have any right to do. What about you guys? Come here. Mercenaries. Did you just decide to ignore them on purpose, or what's up? Just kill them, please. Oh, this is I keep forgetting that one of those armies is disloyal. So when do we get the succession? You're 62. You really are not as impressive as I would like you to be. Co-ruler, you would be much better. Is there any way anoint? We need political influence. We need at least a 90% legitimacy. I'm not. Religious unity would help with legitimacy, which is not specifically great. Is there anything else? Because that's a mechanic that we haven't really used, and I haven't used it in years. Religious unity, right? So he has more people supporting him than he's not very loyal, but I would really prefer him. He's way better. Reward. Are you corrupted? You are a little bit. You aren't. Bring to trial. Standard chance of success. If we fail, he may seek to start a civil war. What if we smear his reputation? Would that change something? From modifiers. And now bring to trial? No, that doesn't do anything for us. Alright, so Battle of Tanagra. Alright, that's decent. That is truly decent. I'm happy about that. And we stop importing spices. Yes, because we lost trade routes. Well. Cornelian's troops mobilize. Gnaeus has a very high loyalty of 0. The siege of Protus Magnus is 1. Fortunately, there is very little that I can do with this list. And even less that I can do with the list of disloyal characters. Actually, there's only one truly disloyal character. Tyranny, that's barely 3rd century Great Power Hellenic. Power base, friend of rival of ruler. Scorned family, alright, so we can do something with that. Cornelia, we can remove either a Codii and Gallii and put a Cornelia instead. Because like civil war is not something that we can afford right now. You're really good at that. I would really not like to have you removed. Though aggressive expansion really is not something that we... No, we still have a decent amount of it though. If she gets pregnant, I'm gonna be a little bit disgusted here. I haven't started raising the levies, but we might have to soon, because I'm getting a little bit desperate how to suppress this. No, Norwegians have been doing a good job at that. I've been avoiding that because, you know, more food, you know, more pain, but... Where could we... I want an admiral. Yeah, Octavius. Hey, that fixed it. I fixed it a little, but not for him. Refused proposal. Outraged family. Outraged aristocrat. And stipend. Low chance. Pay off Veteran soil to Gnaus. Reducing Spore Base. Spore Base is actually prominence. There's insane amount of wealth. Yeah, we're getting to the area where things get funky because the entirety of the Roman Empire is basically one big pool of people hating each other. Okay, we already needed another army. Again, I would very much like it if we could just close this war completely. But I'll be absolutely honest, it's gonna continue on and on and on for at least some more time. Now, one thing that comes though to mind is like Epirus. Truce with us. 9 for the 7. Campania. 9 for the 8. Oh god, they just keep messing with us. Okay, you guys just march. Like, the retro isn't anything that we can do. What about the Soil province? Is there any... Oh wow, that's actually improving significantly. You are getting better on your own. You are getting better on your own. So are you. You are not, and you're starving. Oh. I know this is not very humane, but... the only thing how we can slow down the decay. You can get much better. Significantly so, actually. I don't think I can change for anyone. But yeah, again, look at it. It's getting better. We're not okay, but the steps that we're undertaking constantly are obviously bringing in effect. Okay, I think you guys are already in. Yes. Okay, you can go over there. That's one province. The other one is over here. Oh, I hate that we'll have... No, we won't have to purge Genoa. For some reason they moved the capital. Alright, well then... that is fine by me. I just need to make sure that we destroy this army that's going to bother us. And they're locked. Ah, okay, this is actually the soil army, so that works out very fine for everyone involved. Siege of Siga is one. That's amazing. We might take them down soon. Okay, you have enough food. Oh, you're disloyal. Petasulia. What's going on? Petasulia. There is definitely an Ant-1 plague, yeah. Well, you have enough food. Port me some precious metals, will you? Prisoners abroad. At least I'm not getting the monetary crisis. And financially, we're also at least a little bit stable. Alright, so these guys are getting killed. It's amazing. March of Time. He gains gout. Of all the options, that's probably the best one. So you start the siege. Oh, you're disloyal. Always forget about that. His loyalty is not that bad. Can I just... No. Bribe. Let's bribe him. I don't think that... Or did it fix it? Will he listen to us now? Oh yeah, he will listen now. Alright, I want you to chase them. Actually, in this case, it's making things way worse. Because he was chasing them automatically. And now we have to, you know, do it manually. Okay, siege. So these guys might be willing to negotiate now, but I don't think... No, we can actually take them both. You're demanding substantial land. You guys have nothing really, and we defeated your armies. What is it that you're talking about? Xenophilia. No, xenophobia. Turn the other cheek, guys. Okay, so you eliminated another of your armies. Would that change your mind? Almost. We need to kill these guys as well, and we're done. Alright, well, this episode actually brings in... Oh, hey, and you guys. Oh, man, we can take both. Well, at least one. We can keep the horn. Now, Carrier Inferiores. Did we get the ship here? We did. I was just too busy. Wait, where is it? Carrier Inferiores. Is this one? Yes. Because if we could get Liturgia and we can ensure that nobody else will revolt, the war might be over soon. Which, you know, in essence isn't as great as it sounds. There really is quite a devastation to deal with. The glory of the Empire. For a few months, a current of discontent has been shaking the officers. A faction of officers, including Faustus Cornelius, openly complained about the weakness of the government. They claim that the threat possessed by Vashnari on our border cannot be ignored and call for immediate preventive action. Damn, a lot of people lose loyalty. Where is Vashnari? Oh, well. I would honestly be okay with declaring war on them. Do they have any alliances? Not really. We need time to prepare. Within a year. Now the question is, if we declare the superiority war goal now, will that mean the stability hit, war exhaustion, and aggressive expansion? Because if that happens, that is a really terrible deal. Some time to prepare. This would be a really good target for us. Alright, you know what? We're gonna end it here. And in the next episode, we're gonna declare this war. Actually, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it off camera and see if this works. If it does work, and it doesn't give us the stability hits and everything, we're gonna go to war against them. But if it gives us the hit, well, there's nothing we can do. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.